Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel of Pharmacy. So, this is the video about the thing to do for the cardiac glycosides. So, we know the example of cardiac glycosides are like digitalis purpurae, and here digitalis purpurae is under the family Scrofulariaceae, and the chemical test which we will do for the cardiac glycosides is the Keller-Kilani test. Okay, so and here we are taking gram of the finely divided powder digitalis, and to that add 10 ml of the 70% alcohol for 2 to 3 minutes and boil it for 2 to 3 minutes and filter the extract. Now after the addition of the finely divided powder of digitalis, so try to add the 10 ml of 70% alcohol and boil it for 2 to 3 minutes. Now filtrate the extract, and the extract which you got, we should add the 5 ml of water and the 0.5 ml of lead acetate and add. So why will add here lead acetate means actually the property of lead acetate having the formation of precipitate. Okay, so there is the formation of precipitate. So for that purpose we are adding the lead acetate. So now try to shake well and separate the filter. So after addition of water and as well as the lead acetate, so shake it well, so you will get the extract, the filtered extract, right? To that add the chloroform. So you try to add the chloroform to form the organic layer. So why? Because to get the organic layer and evaporate to yield the extract. So the solution which may be dilute, which would be the dilute, so that we are making into the concentrated, means we are making into the thick solution. So that's why we are going to evaporate the excessive vapors, the excessive water. And next to that extract dissolve the glacial acetic acid, and the glacial acetic acid is too hot, so that's why we have to make it cool for few minutes. And now try to add the FeCl3 solution to it, and later on add the 2 ml of, you collect this extract and try to add that extract in the 2 ml of concentrated sulfuric solution. And now there is the reddish brown color layer acquiring. So there is the reddish brown color layer, so there is the reddish brown color layer acquiring the bluish green color after stranding. And next it indicates the presence of the dystoxos. So, dystoxos is present in the digitalis purpurae, whereas disoxin is present in the digitalis lanata. And this is the Keller-Kilani is one of the tests which we will do for the cardiac glycosides. And next, the test which we are going to do is the continuation, Legal's test, and Baljet's test. So, next test is known as the Legal's test. So, Legal's test is also done for the cardiac glycosides. So the extraction is dissolved in the pyridine. So we have to dissolve the extract which we collected of the digitalis in the pyridine, and to that we have to add the sodium nitroprussate, and hence it changes to alkaline pink or red color. So remember, alkaline pink or red color it changes. Why? Because of alkaline means here sodium prussate, so that's why it's known as the alkaline pink. And next, Baljet's test. So how we will do the Baljet's test means, so we have to take the digitalis, the powder of digitalis, and we have to add the sodium picrate, and hence it turns to the orange or yellow color. So this, by this orange or yellow color we can identify the presence of the digitalis purpurae, that is dystoxos. And next from it, from whatever the Baljet's test we have done, so in that the FOM means foreign organic matter, it should not be more than 2%, I mean like of the organic matter. And LOD means loss on drying. So when we apply the vacuum, or when we apply the rotary dryer, rotary vapor, so it should not be more than 5% loss of moisture. So for digitalis it should not be less than 5% of moisture weight by weight. And by drying to constant weight at 105 degrees, and this is on hot plates, that is hot percolate plates, and acid insoluble ash should not be more than 3%. That is not here in this video. If most of the people have it out, like what is this cardiac Keller-Kilani test, like for cardiac glycosides we are doing the Keller-Kilani test, and we are doing the legal stress and Baljet stress. So how we should remember means, so put aside like remembering in a picture form, so that may be so easy. And one more thing, while you remember the Keller-Kilani test, so remember mostly we used all organic like glacialistic acid. So first chloroform alcohol, and next chloroform, next glacialistic acid, and next ferrichlorate, and again we are adding the sulfuric acid. So this is the way how you remember the cardiac Keller-Kilani test. If you have any doubts regarding this, comment, and please make sure to subscribe and also like